Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we continue our Ayumi Hamasaki music marathon with my review of her 15th full album, Colors. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the album, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Okay, so Colors is another sort of controversial album in Ayumi's discography, and I remember when it came out, so many opinions were voiced about it because it is, just like Party Queen, a very strong departure in her music style, and I think it really surprised everyone. So how do I feel about this one? Well, I actually enjoyed it a lot. It is indeed a very strong departure from what she's done before, and I think it bothered fans because it was a very sudden change that didn't leave place for people to get used to it because it just kind of happened like that. I mean, we had like one single released prior, and it felt very abrupt when it came out, and of course, when you do a music genre change that fast and such a strong identity as well, I think it can go either way. Also, the music style on this album is electronic dance music, which isn't everybody's cup of tea. I personally love EDM, so for the last decade I've been enjoying it so much, and when my favorite artists try to get there, I am always very open-minded. I mean, Nami Amuro did it wonderfully, even Hikaru Utada did in 2019, so when this album came out in 2014, I was not against it at all, and I was pleasantly surprised. So what do I like about it? Well, I like the boldness, really. It dared to be different. It provided some very super fun songs like Feel the Love, XOXO, Angel, or Lio. Don't know how to say it exactly. And for once, it is a very short album as well, which I've been asking for a long time now. And it serves the album right, because it has a very carefree attitude that I thought suited it so well, and it really added a freshness in her discography that didn't feel like recycling either. So when it comes to the song's production, it sounds great. I like the team she got involved, and even Tetsuya Komuro surprised me with Feel the Love because it's so entertaining, and it just really sets the mood as an opening for the album. And I guess my biggest issue is, again, the ballads. Listen, I don't want to have anything against Ayumi's ballads, but sometimes they just don't work with me, and, well, you get the song, it's not entirely a ballad, but Hello New Me, I always found to be so unbearable on this album. It's just so cheesy in its choruses, and I wish it was just cut off the album because it just doesn't fit to me with the rest of it, especially when it comes to the style and the themes. Pray also doesn't fit with the rest of the album for me, and I think putting it right in the middle of the album really just breaks the flow. However, I think Angel is an amazing EDM song. I mean, it's not really a ballad, but it slows down a bit more, and it's just very powerful and intense, and I genuinely love it. Overall, I think Colors is a very bold departure from the usual Ayumi Hamasaki signature, but I still enjoy it quite a lot, even 5 years later, and it's a shame that it's been buried under criticism because she dared to do something very different, and, compared to others' album, I think it made her music a bit more interesting, and it's a fun album. She sounds like she's having fun too, and I think the album is coherent. Although, again, less ballads and more energetic tracks could have kept the energy going, but it's still a very fun and enjoyable one, and that is why I give it 4 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you next time for my review of A1.